Was good. What's good, everybody? Oh, we are doing all signs quickie style. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, all signs quickies. Who's coming towards you? This is a bit quicker of a reading. So we are going to go through from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Karma? Nancy, Elsie, Missy, Star Card, Allison Finch, Gabby, Lucy. All right. Hello, Tanya from Auckland, New Zealand. All right. Vic, Carrie. All right. Going from Aries right down to Pisces to get a quick little check-in. Who might be coming towards you in the next few days? All right. Aries. Who's coming toward the Aries? Universe, spirits, and guides. Who's coming toward the Aries? Give it a little quick reboot. Okay. Oh, the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces with the Tower in reverse. This is someone that is not wanting to let you go, Aries. This is someone that may feel... This is someone that may feel, Aries, like you may have a negative view on them. They may feel like the two of you may have had quite a few hiccups in the love department. They may feel like you are emotionally moved on, or you're no longer sharing feelings. You're no longer connecting with them. This is someone that definitely feels like you've moved on from them. You're no longer missing them, or you're just no longer thinking of them in a nice way. Okay, because I do feel like this person has a guilty conscience. They're definitely wanting to express some things to you. And again, if they feel like you no longer look at them in a nice way, okay, or if you feel like maybe they're not innocent, maybe they're not what they've cracked themselves up to be type of thing. This is someone that's in a space of definitely desiring to rebuild something with you, maybe apologize, try to move on from something that the two of you have went through, or from something that they did that is causing some type of guilty conscience. This is someone that is regretting being vindictive, or they're regretting being promiscuous. They're regretting maybe even lacking the emotional maturity to express things how it is. Allison Finch. Well, that's good, girl. That is very generous of you. Thank you. So grateful for you and your insights through all the cards. Thank you, girl. That is very generous. Sorry, I was actually listening to a song before I came on, and I was thinking, like, man, I wish I could just kind of like bump it with y'all without being copyrighted. But anyway, bump it with y'all. Anyway, so I feel, Aries, this is someone that is maybe just regretting being immature. Maybe this person thought they had it in the bag with you, and they approached the situation in a very immature way. Maybe they made really immature remarks, or they kind of made it very clear that, made it appear, let's just put it that way, that they're immature. I don't know how else to say it. Like, this is someone that feels like you look at them as someone that's immature. And I feel like this is someone that's regretting just not apologizing sooner, not expressing emotion sooner even. Something of that nature. So... yeah, this is someone that is avoiding losing you, even though they feel like emotionally you've already, you're already off kind of thing. But it could be, we have Pisces, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay, could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, G Power. That's good. I appreciate that. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Who's coming toward the Taurus? We just started, G-Power. We just started. These are quickie style readings, so keep that in mind. Not as lengthy as normal. I'll be on lots this weekend, though, so we'll get into it this weekend. All right, what do we have for... oh, I forgot to change it. Get with it, Rose. What do we have for Taurus? Who's coming toward the Taurus universe, spirits, and guides? I'm not sure why I put this sweater on. I'm just not feeling it today. It's a little too thick, you know what I'm saying? All right, what do we have for Taurus? Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, I feel like this is a new energy. This is someone that maybe, you know, flirting with you a little bit. This could be someone younger than you. I don't really get a whole lot of seriousness with whoever this person is. This is someone that definitely is intrigued by you. There's passion here. There's attraction here. I feel like they're a little bit hesitant in regards to if you would even consider them, type of thing. I feel like they're a little bit hesitant in regards to if you would even consider them. I do feel like this person fantasizes about you. I don't know. This kind of feels new, like fun, flirtatious type of thing. This is someone that may feel... So Taurus, this is someone that is trying to break some type of silence between the two of you. It kind of feels like someone that may start out with flirting with you or kind of hearting your photos or something of that nature. And I feel like this is someone that's very hard on themselves when it comes to whether you're an option or not, especially if they see you as like a tough love type of boo. Okay. Because I feel like this person looks at you as like a tough love type of boo, or someone that is really critical on your love matters or in regards to who you talk to. I do feel like this, give me one more on the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. I do feel like this is someone that is trying to put in the work, okay? They're trying to put in the work. They're trying to make plans with you. They're trying to make it very clear that they're into you. I feel like they're burdened, though, because they feel like you're emotionally unavailable, or they feel like you completely don't care about them. And it kind of makes them feel like they have to work that much harder, or they have to kind of go out of their way and kind of put more effort in than they receive. Honestly, because they may feel like you're just that boo. You're not an easy catch. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like that's what intrigues this person, is that you're not easy. Okay. But yeah, I do see this person trying to put in the work with you. I do see this as someone that is very intelligent as well, but you make them feel awkward. There is some sexual tension as well that this person feels that makes them feel a little bit awkward. Because I feel like this is someone that is trying to be responsible by suppressing their true desires with you. So they may come off immature, or they may come off as someone that's just another person on the internet. And maybe that's where they're going wrong, because you're just looking at them as another person on the internet, you know, or another person that's flirting with you, or whatever it may be. Because, yeah, I feel like this is someone that feels a little bit awkward. They are definitely breaking the silence, though. They are communicating. They're probably trying to make plans with you or approach the situation in a very lighthearted way. It kind of feels like, you know, hey, what's good? What are you doing this weekend? That type of energy. Give me a little bit more on what they're communicating. What are they saying? Oh. I don't really see them saying too much. That's someone that is way too much up in their head in regards to embarrassing themselves, feeling some type of inferiority complex, avoiding being destructive. The Knight of Swords in reverse can sometimes poke at the situation in hopes that you take the lead. That it can be someone that is wanting to follow the lead. Eight of Swords. Just give me one more in regards to what this person may be saying. Emperor. I feel like you're dealing with someone that their comfort level is in their position. Their comfort level is, you know, what they do for work or their position in work, how they present themselves at work. It's almost like when it comes to being personal, they're a little bit awkward. And I do see this person more so approaching the situation in regards to like showing interest in a work way, or showing interest in a way of what they can offer you, how they can be there for you. You know, I kind of feel like this is someone that's the full package, but they don't believe they're the full package. And it seems like there's someone that hides behind, you know, what they got going on. And I feel like this is someone that is definitely overthinking direct communication. There may also be this energy where maybe you have a lot going on too, right? Maybe there's this fear that things could become awkward in the workplace or something of that nature. So I feel like this is someone that is going to approach the situation in a more serious way, like trying to connect in a way of like talking about work stuff, or talking about this, talking about that, you know, wanting to go for a drink, talking about, you know, work stuff. Okay. They're coming off as a very serious individual. And I feel like when they think of you and when they think of like the ideal outcome or ideal communication, it's not serious, but they don't know how to pass that barrier. And I feel like this is someone that's more so trying to pass that barrier with you, but they, again, are following your lead, especially if they feel like you're someone that may be very nitpicky or picky in general when it comes to who you associate with. It's almost like someone that may feel like the only way you'll associate with them is through some type of similarities in regards to what you guys do. You know, maybe you're both into working out, or you're both business owners, or you're both something. So kind of awkward. They're going to come off more serious than they want to. How is Taurus going to perceive this person? Sorry, I know I'm dragging this on. Two of Wands. So you do have interest in this person. You may perceive this to be someone that intrigues you. They do put you out of your comfort zone. They may live at a distance as well, Taurus. They may live at a distance. You may perceive this person, Taurus, to be the one that has the upper hand as well. So you may be a little bit confused in regards to why they're intimidated of you, or why they're awkward with you, because you may be looking at them as like, you know, you're the boss. You know what I'm saying? You're the boss, something like that. Okay, moving on. So I do see them trying to communicate with you. It's going to be very like to the point though, like direct, trying to like be lighthearted and play it cool while simultaneously like suppressing their desires, dealing with sexual tension, trying to be responsible about you potentially not giving a fuck, feeling like you're that picky boo, and more so hiding behind their status in life, you know? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Pisces. Okay, it could be any sign though as far as elements go. Okay. All right, Gemini. Hey, Steven, Sarah, Chris. Sorry it's so dark over there, guys. I ran out of wax. So, my bad. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Who's coming toward the Gemini? Three more. Who's coming toward the Gemini? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Hermit in reverse. Whoever this person is, Gemini, this is someone that finds you very attractive. I feel like they're upset with you about something, though. They're upset with you about something. Just give me one more. Oh, two more. The Lovers and the Eight of Cups. All right, so Gemini, this is someone that does find you very attractive. This is someone that is trying to take initiative. I do feel like this person has some conditions, though. This kind of feels like someone that has conditions on whether, you know, they make time for this, whether they even reconsider something here. They do feel a very strong soulmate connection with you, Gemini. I feel like this person is a little bit nervous here because they either feel like you've dropped them or just give me one more on that Hermit in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. They may be nervous because maybe your colleagues at work, maybe the two of you work together. Maybe it's awkward to, like, you know, take initiative in a passionate way, especially if the two of you work together. I also feel like this person is nervous that the two of you are on the same page. It's almost like this person, yeah, they may have passion for you. They're very attracted to you. They definitely feel a connection with you, but they may feel like you fucked off kind of thing. This person is definitely seeing you as someone that's emotionally unavailable, or they're seeing you as someone that's walked away. And I feel like this is someone that is trying to approach the situation in the regard of having conditions while simultaneously low-key hiding the fact that they're just really nervous in regards to whether the two of you are on the same page. Okay, just give me a little bit more on that conditions energy. I feel like this person feels, I feel like this is someone that is avoiding being manipulated, is kind of what this feels like, because they may feel like you're in a space where you're emotionally confused. They may feel like this person may feel like they almost have to suppress their desires or suppress, you know, what they want to do here in the situation. So it's kind of feeling, Gemini, like this person may, yes, feel a very strong soulmate connection with you, be very sexually attracted to you as well. However, they're also seeing potential with you in other ways. Okay, it's not just sex, or it's not just attraction. It's more so this is someone that sees potential. They feel like the two of you are on the same page in other ways, in more like third dimensional ways. But this person may see you as someone that is emotionally confused or having a hard time making a decision in regards to what you want to pursue. And I feel like this person feels like they see whatever you're going through clearly. Okay, this is someone that may feel like they're looking at you like, for example, if you're confused about a job or what job you should be doing, this is someone that's looking at you like, you know what you should be doing, or this is what you should be doing, or like whatever it may be. It's like, this is someone that sees, I don't want to say sees your potential because that sounds really corny, but that's kind of what it feels like. They either see your potential or they see the potential between the two of you, but they also feel like you're kind of in a stagnant position because you're suppressing either hidden knowledge you have, or you're suppressing hidden talents, something of that nature. And this person may feel like you're kind of, you know, like in the love department, they may feel like you're exploring other options, or again, your emotional confusion is causing some tension here between the two of you. And this is someone that may kind of stand up to you in a way of like, again, kind of giving you an ultimatum, because this person feels nervous, depending on how deep the connection is. This is someone that feels nervous that you're not going to make time for them, or you got too much going on, or you're not really willing to make them a priority, something of that nature. Okay. They may also feel like you're not prioritizing, like, for example, if you work with this person, you talk with this person often at lunch or something like that, this is someone that may feel like they're looking at you as someone that's confused, but in their mind, it's very clear what you're good at or what you should be doing, or maybe going for that promotion, something like that. And this is someone that may feel like you're in a space of kind of making your own problems worse with poor decisions. And this is someone that's kind of in a place of like, you know, standing up to you, I suppose, but also kind of in a favorable way. This Queen of Wands is not in reverse. Okay. It's in a way of like standing up to you, but for you, okay, in a way of like desiring some level of clarity, desiring you to really figure out what you want. So like, for example, if you have a history with this person may feel like there was some emotional confusion here that caused some tension, or that caused you to suppress your desires or something of that nature, or even suppress secrets, something of that nature. And this is someone that is going to, you know, be very clear and direct with you, because they do want to get on the same page with you, Gemini, but they may feel like you're avoiding issues with that Eight of Cups, or they feel like you're just like, if it's a more newer thing, let's take it on a spectrum this way. If it's a more newer thing, Gemini, this is someone that just sees you as someone that doesn't care about them. And I feel like they're in a space of kind of trying to address things that you may be going through that they hear you talk about at work or something like that. Like this is someone that is addressing something in a way of trying to help you or support you, but there may be some hesitation in regards to whether you actually care about them. So they're kind of nervous to actually, because there's some tension here in regards to expressing any more than what they already know. Like this is someone that's just going off facts, like what they know about you, to avoid any confusion, if that makes any sense. How does Gemini perceive this person? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Strength card. You may perceive this to be someone that is, you low-key may look at this as a karmic person. I'm just going to put that out there. Or you're looking at this as someone, So you're seeing this as someone that has a solid character. You may see them as someone that's very confident, loyal. You see them as someone that is very to the point, maybe very intelligent. You may see this as someone that tends to hold back. So you see this as someone that is very solid when it comes to holding back, not really saying things that are unnecessary. You see this as someone that has a strong character, like a solid character is how you see this person. Maybe very intelligent, or you may see this as someone as well that is holding back from unnecessary upheaval or chaos, something like that. You could also see them as, it could be a Leo, okay, for some of you. You may also see this as someone that's been held back because of an unwelcome change that they were having a hard time doing as well. Okay, either way, Gemini, I do see this person taking initiative here. It's in a very direct way. They're only kind of expressing advice or again, giving you an ultimatum like, look, we can work together, or we can make this happen, or we can be together, depending on the situation or how deep it is. We can do this, but you need to make up your mind type of thing, or you need to figure out what you want type of thing, or something like that. Because right now they feel like you're avoiding issues, or you've emotionally checked out type of thing. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person is just trying to put their stance on a situation, okay? So, you could be dealing with another Gemini. We also have Leo, Virgo, and Pisces. Okay, it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What's good, rain, karma, a sweet rose. Thank you, Rain. I'm a May Gemini. I had my birthday May 29th, but I really appreciate all the birthday wishes. It's a month birthday. All right. What do we have for Cancer? Three more. Who's coming toward the Cancer? One more. Who's coming toward the Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? Four of Swords. So this is someone that's been thinking about you for quite some time. This may be someone that you've been in a disconnect with or no contact with. I feel like this is someone that's just sick of the bullshit between the two of you. They're sick of it. You know, this is someone that may, again, they may have been in a period of disconnect with you. And I feel like this is one of those situations where time chilled things out a little bit, or it gave them time to think about things. Let's just put it that way. This could be someone that's coming out from the cold, okay? But it feels like this is someone that is sick of the bullshit with you. Okay. I feel like this person, this is someone that has a lot of fears about a failed attempt. Give me a little bit more on that. Emperor in reverse. I feel like you're dealing with someone that's very rigid, okay? Very stubborn, very rigid. This is someone that has control issues, and they have control issues because this is someone that either deals with a lot of anxiety or they deal with a lot of fears. This is someone that has a lot of emotion for you, but there's a lot of anxiety, about a failed attempt, okay? So, Just give me one more in the moon. Queen of Cups. This is someone that has a shit ton of love for you, but they're keeping it to themselves. Okay. How are they approaching the situation? The Strength card. That's not someone showing too much vulnerability with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. This is someone that's doing a lot of holding back when it comes to the situation. Now, when it comes to communication, I do feel like this is someone that is trying to show a lot of compassion. They're trying to show a lot of understanding. This is someone that also feels like you have fake emotions for them, or there's this feeling where they need to hold back. Because I feel like this is someone that's looking for more vulnerability for you or from you. Maybe for you. Maybe they're going within trying to find more vulnerability. But this is someone that is definitely looking for more vulnerability from you. Because this is someone that's confused as shit. They may low-key feel gaslit a little bit or manipulated or blamed for something here. And I feel like this is someone that is trying to bring some type of conclusion to this situation by ending at least some type of drama in hopes that they see some type of vulnerability, if that makes any sense. Because right now they just feel like you're full of it. If there was emotion expressed, or if you have tried to pursue them or something like that, they feel like you're full of it. They feel like you're full of it a little bit. Because they're looking at a situation as very confusing, or they just feel like there's, you know, like this is someone that's, you know, they feel like there's too many like red flags going on here between the two of you. And I feel like they're trying to get to some type of conclusion. This person also may be someone that walked away as well because there was anxiety in regards to mutual love or whatever it may be. And again, I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. However, they're stubborn when it comes to pursuing that love because they feel like they came to some type of conclusion that you're full of it. But again, they don't know. Because it seems to be someone that you've been in no contact with, or there's been some type of distance. So again, I feel like this is someone that's trying to end some type of conflict or drama with you, put the head games to the side. I feel like they have a major fear doing that. Like this person has a major fear that doing that, they'll regret it. They feel like this is someone that fears communicating with you because they fear that you're just going to take advantage of that. Either way, I feel like this person is really trying to break the silence here. You stress this person out. Okay. Even though they do have emotion for you. They love the shit out of you. You stress this person out. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces, Cancer, and Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Leo. Do you stress your sister out, Isabella? Oh. All right. What do we have for Leo? Who's coming toward the Leo? King of Pentacles in reverse just showed his face. Tell him to go home. Tell him to go home. Oh my God, it's been a long day. All right, what do we have for Leo? Who's coming toward the Leo? One more. Some of you, that was a side message for real, Leo. Some of you guys, you got a King of Pentacles in reverse in your life. Tell them to go the fuck off. And someone that's not loyal, or they're rigid, or they're jealous all the time, or they're like a financial bum to you or something. I don't know. Who's coming toward the Leo? Could be a Virgo. We have the Hermit. The Devil. Ooh. Two of Wands. Why? Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Leo, oh, shit. This person is low-key obsessed as shit towards you. There's a lot of sexual attraction. There's a strong desire. Why? Because they feel like it makes sense. This is someone that's intrigued by you. They're definitely looking at you like the grass is greener over there. Okay, I feel like this is someone... This could be the King of Pentacles we were shading in pre-shuffle. But it's like, I feel like King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that has a lot of insecurities. They're more so trying to manipulate the situation so you kind of take control, because it puts them out of their comfort zone. And potentially this is someone that, you know, is in another relationship, or there needs to be a choice between two, or this is someone that's just being very, you know, rigid toward the situation because of financial insecurity, you know, especially a masculine energy that holds all their self-worth in their finances and what they've accumulated and all this. Not all of them do that, but a lot of them do. Okay. Thanks, Andrew Tate. Thanks for that. Anyway, but it's like, I feel like this is someone that does, you know, kind of judge themselves for wanting this. They judge themselves for wanting you. It's kind of what this feels like. I don't know. Give me a little bit more here. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone that is sending you a message, putting in some type of investment. Now, this is like a seed. This is someone that is kind of putting in some type of investment, sending you a message. It does feel kind of minuscule. Why? Because they're coming from a place of feeling bonded. They're coming from a place of feeling unable to give you more than the bare minimum for whatever reason, because of something they're aware of that makes them feel like they need to be wise. And it kind of feels like someone that's shooting you a message or investing in some way in hopes of a return, okay? In hopes that they get some type of clarity from you, okay? Like, this is someone that's basically putting the first move in there in a really weak way. This person's got a lot on their plate here. What does this person want with Leo? They want a second chance, Judgment. The other one, a second chance, where they want a solid opportunity with you. They're looking at you as an opportunity. Look at that. Look at that. This person wants a second chance with you. This could be the past, okay? This is someone that is seeing you as their happily ever after. There could be new insight that they have in regards to you, and maybe they're seeing you in a new way of you could really truly make them happy. So this kind of feels like someone, the King of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes use his social media or his status at work. You know, in social media, for example, someone that kind of shares things and hopes to manipulate the situation or manipulate you, or maybe they're going to share something like maybe you have a business page, for example, and they may be sharing your business page kind of thing. Like, it could be something like that basic, okay? But it kind of feels like someone that is waiting on some type of return. There seems to be a lot of reevaluating their life choices, honestly. They may feel quite bonded to a situation, or they're feeling oppressed with financial insecurity, or a necessary choice they need to make between two paths. You definitely put this person outside their comfort zone, but they're also looking at you like you make more sense for their life. So I don't know. I feel like this person is trying to invest in a very responsible way. I don't feel like their intentions are bad. I mean, their intentions, Judgment, 10 of Cups. This is someone that wants a second chance. You know, they want to call you up. They want to They're getting a huge wake-up call too. Oh, this is someone that wants a relationship with you. I'm just going to be real with you. The King of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil. This could be someone that is very money driven. Just to put it in perspective, this could be, and not that that's a bad thing necessarily, but it could be someone that is very money driven, you know, like they're not going to invest into something unless, I mean, that's to me common sense. I don't really feel like that's toxic. Like, why invest into something that doesn't make sense for your reality? I don't know. But this is someone that just sees you as like it's just too good. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It's just too good. They're sexually attracted to you. I feel like this is also someone that may have had a habit in the past of the grass is always greener on the other side when maybe it wasn't. Now they're questioning their own judgment. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Virgo too. Okay. So I feel like this is someone, they're going to be putting in effort in hopes that you reciprocate on that. And this person may also see you as someone that understands the value of like work, understands the value of like putting in the work in a smart way. Like, this is someone that just sees you as like a hard worker, for example, or someone that just gets something. I don't know. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? Hot Girl Summer is activated. You guys are funny. All right. What do we have for Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? One more. Who's coming toward the Virgo? Just the confirmation I need to stay single. Oh, you're welcome. You're Leo, aren't you? All right. King of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Uh-oh. Nine of Swords. What did you do to this person, Virgo? What the fuck? This is someone that is letting hell loose, Virgo. They're letting... 10 of Swords? Well, shit, Virgo. What did you do? This person is pissed at you. They feel taken for granted. They feel like, you know, you took advantage of their efforts, you know, whether you were in a relationship with them or whether, I don't know. This is someone that is dealing with a lot of negative thoughts and anxieties. I feel like this person is also feeling like you're out there running your mouth about them, that type of thing. The Nine of Swords can be like someone that fears being the subject of gossip type of thing. I feel like this person is, I'm going to read it on a lower spectrum, because for those of you that has been dealing with this person, they're definitely pissed, letting the tower fall, thinking about the situation in a negative way. They're probably going to stand up to you or try to tell you about yourself. They feel betrayed. They feel taken for granted. Okay. It could be because of this could be someone that you ended things with unexpectedly or suddenly. That's kind of what this feels like. So for those of you that has ended something with someone, expect a lot of bitching, expect a lot of, I don't really feel like they have bad intentions, like I'm going to start rumors or anything. It's more so someone that just feels defeated. They feel like they're having a lot of sleepless nights, like insomnia, because it's kind of like when you're so angry, you can't even sleep. You ever been so angry you can't sleep? Like your mind just won't shut off. Like it's just like vibrating. Okay, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. It's like, I feel like this person is not happy with you. I do feel like they're accepting some type of ending, but they're having a hard time, you know, just cutting off communication or just letting you go. Like, it's going to be more on that King of Swords in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that is having a hard time overcoming conflict, you know, moving on from the situation, embracing any self-discipline they would need to embrace for like their own self-respect and well-being. It's like this is someone that's having a hard time moving on from this. So it kind of feels like for those of you that did let this tower fall, this person may be trying to you know, hold on to you in whatever way they can. Like the Chariot in reverse can be someone that feels like they're losing their grip on a situation, and it kind of translates into someone that is trying to control things where they can control things. Like, for example, if you broke up with someone, it's someone that they're going to try to like hold on to you, even if it's in a negative way. They're going to try to like, I don't know, that's an example, you know, hack your accounts or something like that. Okay. It's like that type of energy. Either way, this person is not happy with you. They have accepted the ending. Now, if it's not that deep, but for those Virgos that you know for sure you're not in that type of situation, a lot of you guys are dealing with someone that is, you know, having a very difficult time communicating with you because they're avoiding being embarrassed. There may have been some type of sudden change in energy between the two of you that has this person feeling like you just don't care, you know, and it's almost like someone that is thinking irrationally when it comes to communicating, because it kind of feels like someone that has some type of instance with you that they feel like you just don't care, or maybe they feel like maybe you bitched at them, or you kind of said something, or you showed up at work and like pushed them out of the way. I don't know. It kind of feels like someone that just feels taken for granted somehow. And if this is someone that you don't really have that deep of a history with, I don't really see this person communicating with you because they're already in a state of stress or anxiety, feeling like if they say anything else or if they bother you, you're going to lose it type of thing. It's that type of energy. So I feel like this person is more so, you know, this kind of feels like someone is letting the tower fall because it gives them too much anxiety, you know. Yeah, this kind of feels like, I mean, look, this is not good. Like, this kind of feels like someone, at least has been somewhat deep, okay? That's not pretty. All right, quick smoke break. Quick smoke break, guys. Being so angry you can't sleep is a clue to needing to work on self, focusing only on self, and really releasing the people that work for you. If it's, oh, for sure. For sure. It can be easier said than done depending on the situation. You know what I mean? Like when you get real life shit in there and like real injustice and all that shit, it will definitely get better. But I think it's important to allow yourself to, like, it's not so much what you're feeling, and it's not so much what emotion you're feeling or frustration you're feeling or what issue you're dealing with. It really all comes down to how you react to it. So, and sometimes you can be so angry because you know reacting to it would just make it worse. So it's like you're suppressing it all inside. But yeah, it's definitely a side you need to work on self. you know, and just accept it for what it is. Understand the people that you're dealing with, type of thing, and act accordingly. Let's get Tom, Bobby. I think it's important to think of like the best case scenario. Like if you reacted to something, what would that do for you? And, you know, probably it's not going to do much, but, you know, feel a temporary need to lash out, you know. So it's just important to not suppress, acknowledge, feel it as much as the fuck you want. Just don't react to it. You know, constantly divert as much as you can back to what's in your control. Because you got to think of it like this, like you don't, especially with some circumstances, like if you see someone's true colors or whatever, it's like you don't want to level that out. You don't want to level that out. Your ego may want to level that out, but you don't want to level that out. You want to be on a different level. And Queen Cup, a year or two ago, she said something one time that really stuck with me, about justice and like the justice, like for example, using the justice card as an example, you know, justice in reverse can often be someone that is refusing to take accountability for their own ability to live in their truth, okay, not speak and run your mouth, live in your truth. And sometimes people try to control this scale by getting their own justice when they're not letting God come down and weigh that scale out for them. So for example, if you have a scale, right, and someone fucked up and they fucked up the scale, you would need to stay on that scale to get justice. You don't want to be on that scale. You don't want to be on a scale that you don't know if they're just going to randomly fuck it up one day because of whatever. You don't want to be on that scale. You want to rise above and let God weigh that scale out for you and get on a different level. She explained it better than I did, but it kind of put things into perspective. Like the more you try to get justice and play God, not saying some things don't need justice, because sure as hell does, but you trying to play God in the ego is just going to delay your good karma. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to delay your blessings, your natural abundance in your truth, living in your truth, not expecting other people to grow the fuck up, but just living in your truth. That's all you need to do. That's all you can do, really, sometimes. Let's just be real. That's all you can do. All right. Libra. Yeah, shout out to Queen Cup. She's badass. But she said that like a long time ago, but it's always stuck in my mind. All right. What do we have for Libra? Who's coming toward the Libra? Who's coming toward the Libra, universe, spirits, and guides? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Someone that's a liar, someone that's a manipulator, someone that likes to manipulate shit to get what they want. This is someone that you've had a false start with, Libra, and now they're trying to get their power back, get control back in the situation by being a dink. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know, Libra. I feel like this is someone that is frustrated because things aren't changing. This is someone that's also irritated because of some type of false start between the two of you. They feel like they lost control in the situation. And I feel like this is someone that is probably making things worse in the situation. Let's give me one more on that Seven of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that is trying to potentially unveil a new partnership, or they're trying to like get in your inbox and tell you things, you know, tell you how they've been dating other people, or tell you how that, you know, they've been pursuing other things and it's so amazing. It's not amazing for them. They're just scheming here. This is someone that is trying to make you feel some type of way. This is someone that is hurt and they're trying to make you feel hurt. So I feel like this is someone that's having a hard time moving on from you, but they're acting like they moved on. Like this is someone that's making a lot of underhanded comments, or again, they're trying to unveil things to you indirectly or directly. This is someone that at the end of the day, they're not being honest with you. They're suppressing their desires in regards to wanting a partnership with you, but they're also frustrated and feeling like they lost control in the situation. They feel like they had a missed chance with you. Give me a little bit more in the communication, or Five of Wands. Like, I feel like this is someone that's just trying to start shit with you. They're trying to start drama with you. They're trying to make you jealous. They're also getting other people in there. They're, you know, they're just starting drama. I feel like it's like someone making things worse. This is someone who's making things worse. And they're definitely trying to start drama, unfortunately. I mean, I don't even know, what is this person's true, like, what is this person's true feelings or intentions? World in reverse. Well, I feel like they're lacking closure and they're wanting some type of closure, but they also feel like whatever ideal outcome they thought they could have with you, they're not getting. And it's like they still want that. They want emotion from you. This is someone that wants vulnerability from you. This is someone that wants to, they want emotion from you. They want to see vulnerability. They're lacking closure. They don't want to lose you, but like they're literally doing the worst thing to get that vulnerability. So I don't know, Libra. This is someone that's definitely trying to make you jealous, and they're, you know, they feel like they have a method to all their madness, even though they're probably just pushing you away. And if you're wondering, like, if this person learned their lesson or if this person has changed, no, they haven't. Just give me one more on that Hermit. Yeah, this is someone that is omitting the fact that they want to still make plans with you, or they want to, you know, they're waiting on you as well, or they're waiting on to see something through. It's almost like there's something that occurred in the situation, Libra, that hurt this person's ego. And now it's almost like someone that feels stupid to address their true desires with you. So they're more so trying to start shit, or they're trying to make you jealous in hopes that you come back around. Okay? Because their ego's bent. You know, they can't embrace unconditional love here. Okay? So, because if you unconditionally love someone, you can still be frustrated with them and all that stuff, but the love doesn't change. Maybe how you respond to it changes, but you don't try to intentionally make someone jealous, or, you know, that shit is just ego. That's not love. You know what I mean? So if you notice this person is doing that, just shut the door. Shut the door, because it's a control freak a little bit. Okay? So you could be dealing with Virgo. We have Aries and Pisces. I feel like this person just wants you to be hung up on them and you're not, and that's what's bothering them. So, all right, Scorpio. Wasn't as bad as Virgo's reading. Wasn't as bad as Virgo's. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Two more. Who's coming toward this Scorpio in love? Three of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Lord have mercy, and the Hierophant. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, Strength card. This is kind of what Libra's person should be doing, but they're not. Because I feel like this is someone that is recognizing something isn't the right time between the two of you. They may be recognizing that there's not really a whole lot of opportunity with you. This person may also be feeling forced to kind of oppress their own desire for a relationship with you in the more traditional sense. Why? Because they feel like you're going through some adversities, or they feel like you're not offering them something that in that regard. And this kind of feels like someone that is kind of acknowledging the reality. This person does have a lot of compassion and respect for you. And I feel like this is someone that is communicating that. Like, yeah, for some of you, this person may feel like they need to be wise because there is a third party involved, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's either someone that feels like they need to be wise because there's a third party involved. And I feel like this is someone that is kind of not allowing, if there is some type of hurt or pain or frustration they feel in the situation, they're not allowing that to manifest in their energy towards you. This is someone that is just holding back any type of vulnerability because of an acknowledgement of a situation. And more so just the respect they have with you is, you know, is endless. Like, this is someone that is not, they still have respect for you. This is someone that is showing compassion too in the situation. Okay. For some of you, it could be as simple as maybe they cancel plans on you, or you cancel plans on them for some of you. And this is someone that is still kind of in a space of maybe feeling frustration, but they're not letting that frustration get the best of them. They're still showing up in a really compassionate, and their character is not shaken. You know, it's like they're not changing. Like, for example, like you may say, oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, I can't go out with you. Like, I know it's like 10 minutes notice, but I can't go out with you. And they may be frustrated, but they're like, they're solid in their response, and they're still texting you tomorrow. And like, it's like that. So I feel like this is someone that has a lot of respect for you, but they may feel like you're either going through something that is causing them to like be limited when it comes to communication, or when it comes to any ideas they've had with you. I do feel like this person still has faith with you, but they lack optimism and an immediate connection. Honestly, Scorpio, this kind of feels like this person feels like you chose someone else, or you chose something else. But this is someone that is being very open. The Three of Swords in reverse can be someone that has already healed from something, or they've already kind of embrace the truth of something, and now they may feel ready to express it. Because sometimes in the midst of a hurt or heartbreak or disillusion or whatever, it can be hard to express herself. Okay, so this kind of feels like someone that has had some time to understand the situation. So depending on how deep it is, okay, this person feels like they've had some time to, you know, recoup from the situation, and this is someone that is kind of just acknowledging their respect for you regardless. Okay. more on how they're going to do that. 9 of Wands in reverse. Like this kind of feels like someone that isn't being defensive with you. They're letting their guard down here with you. It's more so someone that's being more calm, cool, and collected and chill in the situation. Honestly, I do feel like they still have faith with you in a relationship, but they may feel like you either chose someone else. And if that's the case, they've kind of accepted that. Their respect for you and compassion for you and their loyalty to you hasn't really changed though. Okay. But yeah, they do feel like you're seizing other opportunities, or they feel like you're choosing to reject opportunities. And they may feel like you're not really bothered by it at the same time. Like they may feel like you're not bothered by the fact that you guys aren't seeing each other or you're not going out anymore. But again, they're not really being bitter about it. This kind of feels like someone that's just trying to keep it on, keep the show going kind of thing. Like, give me a little bit more. Let's see. I feel like it's kind of vague, but like it is what it is. How is this person like showing 8 of Cups in reverse? Well, I feel like this is someone that is definitely going to make it clear that they still care about you. It's kind of what this feels like. This is someone that's going to make it clear that they still care about you. They're still hung up on you, or there's still feelings there, or they're still like they don't want to walk away type of thing. They're going to make that very clear. But they do feel like you're limiting them when it comes to actually opportunities or getting together or whatever it may be. Could be a Taurus, could also be a Leo. All right, Sag. Who's coming toward the Sagittarius? Who's coming toward the Sagittarius? 3 of Swords in reverse. Shit, man. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. And the Moon. All right, Sag, so this kind of feels like someone that is, kind of feels like Scorpio's read a little bit, sorry, but it's like, this is someone that is trying to be responsible in regards to a failed attempt between the two of you, or they're trying to be responsible in regards to, they may feel like the situation is too much work, or not a burden, or not something that they feel like they can give you right now, at least, or, I mean, what's making them feel that way? The 8 of Wands in reverse. It could be a distance. For some of you, this is someone that lives at a distance and they're trying to be responsible with the distance between the two of you. For others of you, Sagittarius, this is someone that may feel, I'm not going to lie with you, Sagittarius, this kind of may feel like this person feels like this person may not like the way you treat them. Okay. Or there's something in regards to, maybe you block them randomly and they're kind of fed up with that, or there's some type of impulsive energy, or feeling like, you know, you're really pushy or demanding, or you expect a lot and don't really give much into the situation. They may feel like, because the reason they feel like it's too much work, 8 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this person may feel like you got high expectations that they may feel like they can't fulfill, or they feel like you're just really temperamental. Okay, they may feel like there's this temperamental energy here where maybe there's, you know, impulsive, maybe you block them randomly, or you know, flee the whatever, flee the nest all the time, or out of anger, like, where they just feel like there's like this tense energy that makes this person feel like they can't trust your intentions. Now, I feel like this person, I don't know, they're trying to be responsible. I'm not gonna lie with you, this kind of feels like someone that's just letting this go, or letting the hope for it go, because they feel like it's too much work. They do have emotion for you, Sag, but they're keeping it to themselves. Temperance, this is someone that's kind of honestly maybe feeling like the two of you can create something, but also feeling like they need to play things by ear type of thing. See if the two of you can get on the same page. Maybe Hermit in reverse. So this is someone, Sag, that may feel like there's just too much in the midst here. And again, for some of you, this person just feels like there's a distance and they're just being responsible about that. And they may feel like you have a lot of expectations on them because of a distance, even if it's just like an hour or 2 hours away. Okay, this person feels like you want them to come to your house every day and they feel like they can't give you that. Or there's something in regards to this person feels like you don't have the best intentions because of like your demands, or, you know, just the way you handle conflict or handle issues. So just clarify that temperance, because I feel like they're kind of 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman. I feel like this person is just going to put you on hold right now, is kind of what this feels like, because they're trying to trust their intuition in regards to the situation not being stable, or you not being able to offer them commitment. And this is someone that's trying to wait it for a new perspective. And you may find this person to be very withdrawn or ignoring you, or they're not really giving this too much energy. If you are already communicating with this person often, you may find this person just kind of being very agreeable just to temper the situation, because I feel like this person is trying to figure out if this is good for them. They feel like and it's likely because of a past failed attempt or something that makes them not trust your intentions. So I don't know, just give me one more on this King of Pentacles in regards to Sag, the High Priestess. For those of you in a relationship with this person already, even if you don't live with them, this is someone that is more so just keeping the peace, because it's like they're trying to like keep up with everything else right now. And when it comes to their actual desires or understanding or thoughts, they're kind of keeping that to themselves. It kind of feels like someone that's just tempering the situation with the Magician. I don't know, man. I feel like this person wants you, but they're having a hard time trusting your intuition, or they're having a hard time trusting in regards to whether this is a waste of time, because they feel like they have to almost, you know, not spend so much time together this week, or they feel like maybe they need to avoid the situation on a whole because it would, you know, impede on, it would just cause too much drama. And they may feel like you're either mad at them right now, or you're just kind of wanting to fight, wanting to argue. I don't know. I feel like this person is just going to give you a very surface level version of them this week. That's the best thing. That's the best way I can explain it. You know, hey, what did you do today, baby? Oh, you know, I did this, took the kids to school, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's very like basic. Like that's, and I do see this as someone that's got their head on straight, but they don't trust your intentions. They don't trust your intentions at all. So they're just kind of keeping up appearances right now. That's what I'm saying. They're just keeping up appearances. Could be a Virgo. We also have Sag, strong Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, strong Pisces as well, Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All righty. Let's get our tea. Truth Talk, Renee. How am I doing for time? Man, I always think I can do this in an hour and I never can. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Who can come, or who can? Who's coming toward the Capricorn? Who's coming toward the Capricorn? Who's coming toward the Capricorn in love? Hermit in reverse. That guy's coming out a lot today too. Oh my God. Three of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's full of shit is who's coming towards you. Oh, this is someone that's dealing with a guilty conscience. They're dealing with the disillusion of, you know, like this is someone that may be lacking optimism in the situation. And it kind of feels like someone that's just full of shit because they're dealing with their own guilty conscience in the situation. They may feel like they received a shattered reality. They may feel like you're not a choice, or they may feel like you've given them a little bit of a reality check. Now they're feeling unwelcomed and self-loathing. This is someone that's kind of self-loathing on the situation. I do feel like this person has a lot of guilt and regret. I feel like this is someone that is not being wise when it comes to how much they're indulging on rumors and bullshit. It kind of feels like someone that's like beating around their own guilty conscience. Okay, is the best way I can explain that. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Seven of Swords in reverse, the Star, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone that is going to be confessing the fact that they still have hope here in the situation, and they're wanting to invest into the situation. This is someone that may have been reevaluating the situation. They're also in a space of, you know, they have a newfound hope, okay? And they're wanting to invest into the situation. So maybe it's just so maybe this person just feels, you know, but there is still some type of regret here. And I feel like they're regretful because they authentically want you. Just give me a little bit more here on what's bothering them. Because they feel like you lost your, so honestly, maybe it's not that deep. Okay, it kind of feels like this person feels like you got sick of waiting on them. Maybe you got sick of their mixed signals. Maybe you got sick of just this in and out energy, inconsistency. Okay. This person feels like you got sick of waiting on them. I get a loud energy with this person. This is probably someone that's a talker, or someone that is, they just don't know how to shut up kind of thing. Like, sorry to be blunt, but that's kind of like what I feel. Like they don't know how to just stop. You know what I'm saying? So you may know this about this person, or it's like they just are constantly ignoring the facts in regards to a situation, because it kind of feels like someone that is lacking optimism in the situation. Okay, they may have been very, like this kind of feels like someone that's ignoring the facts in a situation initially. You know, it's almost like someone that's ignoring the facts in a situation in regards to why you chose someone else, or why you won't go on a date with them, or whatever it may be. Okay. And it's almost like someone that keeps coming back around with some type of big ass confession, wanting to invest into the situation, but they're still ignoring some type of fact. So I feel like if you're dealing with this person, you are going to know who it is, okay? Because this is someone that just constantly ignores the facts. They keep coming back around because they love you, or they want to make things work. It's like they authentically want to make things happen with you, but whatever they've been ignoring, that's still there. Like their lies are still there, or the reality is still there, or, you know, them just being tone deaf to why you walked away is still there, okay? I feel like right now this person is more so honed in on feeling unwelcomed, you know, looking for some type of validation from you, because there's a lot of self-loathing energy. And I explained this the other day, the Nine of Swords in reverse can sometimes be, you know, looking at a situation and judging it based off of what based off of, how do you say, based off of how this person is responding to you, not necessarily the facts. I don't know how to explain that. Like the Nine of Swords upright isn't always bad. At least sometimes you're acknowledging the facts, and it may stress you out, but at least you're thinking about the facts. This person is like internalizing whatever's going on, and they're kind of trying to figure out. It's almost like someone that is like feeling like it's something stupid, like something wrong with them, or they don't make enough money or something like that. When they're not acknowledging the facts, it's almost like you can't talk to this person. Like it's almost like someone that keeps looking for validation, but they keep ignoring the facts. So it's almost like someone that maybe you would put in the work if they just, you know, became single, you know, or if they like didn't keep being a floozy and a fake and, you know, or whatever, like whatever the facts are in the situation. It's almost like something obvious that this person keeps ignoring. So this person's going to be back with a big ass confession, a big ass like, I want you. I still have hope with you. I still want you. Like this is someone that's really hoping that you just go all in and say, I want you to, and be willing to invest into the situation. But they're still ignoring the facts. Okay? So, and what is Capricorn's feelings for this person? I shouldn't do this. This is a quickie. Queen of Swords in reverse. You have no tolerance for this person. You may feel like this person's full of shit anyways. Three of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. You feel like this person is like implementing their resources, their social media, you know, using their status, using their position, using whatever they can to manipulate you. That's your feelings. And you may be not really receptive right now to the situation, or you lack tolerance. You have a lot of repressed feelings toward this person because you feel like this person is just, you know, trying to manipulate your perception when you know the facts. Okay? Something like that. You may feel like it was a waste of time too. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo. We have the Magician, strong Virgo, also Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Aquarius. Who's coming toward the Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? Thank you, Preeti. You're going to be back, but without the facts, yeah. Who's coming toward the Aquarius? Oh, shit. Page of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Could be someone younger than you, maybe. Well, I feel like this is someone that's having a very difficult time expressing themselves in the way they want to. I do see this person, you know, trying to seduce you or trying to flirt with you. It's like the best way I can explain this does feel new, because this is someone that has a lot of nerves when it comes to being vulnerable or putting it all out there. How does Aquarius perceive this person, or how will they perceive this person? 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You may see him as a little bit of a kiss ass, okay? Star in reverse. Okay, well, maybe you see, so Aquarius, you may see this as someone that's got a lot on their plate, okay? You may see this as someone that is very burdened with potentially
like you see this as someone that is undervalued, underpaid. Maybe it's like you see this as someone that's undervalued. Okay, maybe having a hard time being like, you see this as someone that may lack inspiration, or you may see them as a little bit of a, you know, you may feel like this person is in a little bit of a hopeless space, or they're a little bit of a downer when it comes to actually going for what they want, or it's like they don't feel like they can go for what they want because they got a lot on their plate right now. You see this as someone that has a lot on their plate. You may see them as someone that's undervalued. Okay. Just give me a little bit more on the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. So you perceive this to be someone that's more of a realist, okay? Maybe having a hard time being optimistic about new things, or you may feel like this person isn't really looking at their options because they got a lot on their plate. So you see this as someone that's very responsible, but their responsibilities, it's almost like someone that's loyal to a fault, to potentially the wrong things, okay? It's kind of how you see this person. And you may see them as someone that is potentially undervalued in some regard in their life, and you may feel like they're not looking at their options, and you may feel like this person is not at peace with some type of outcome, or you see them as someone that maybe lacks hope in their life, okay? For some of you, if this is a past person, you may see this as someone that is trying to take responsibility for maybe not reciprocating on the situation, or take responsibility for undervaluing you. Okay, so if it's a past person, you're seeing this as someone that's trying to take responsibility for making some type of poor choice that triggered the situation in the wrong direction. If it's a new person, you see this as someone that is got a lot on their plate, but they're trying to be responsible, but you feel like they're loyal to a fault and they're undervalued in the pursuit of their own desires to be responsible and do it all. And, you know, you may feel like this person is very a downer to themselves a little bit. Regardless, I do see this person, you know, being very flirtatious with you. If it's a new person, this is someone that is definitely being flirtatious with you, trying to seduce you. There's this element of like fun. You'll notice this person is like very like happy and whatnot when they're talking to you, but like they don't really show any true vulnerability here. And it's because this person is having a hard time taking any risks in the situation. They're avoiding, you know, being destructive. They're avoiding worst case scenario. This is someone that is definitely holding back a lot when it comes to how vulnerable they are towards you, but it's because of their character. It's because of some type of conclusion that they've came up with that leads them to have a method to all their madness type of thing. If this is a past person, this is someone that is trying to seduce you to come back around without actually showing authentic vulnerability. Okay, could be a Leo as well, or Aquarius. But it's like, if this is a past person, this is definitely someone that is trying to like pull you in or trying to seduce you. But it's more so coming through your ears as, you know, bullshit kind of thing, or like immaturity, almost like someone that is like, you know, trying to flaunt something without actually taking a risk. Like you may be insulted by this person's unwillingness to take some type of risk or to just show vulnerability. Especially if it's a past person that may owe you an apology, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. This person does have a lot of respect for you, don't get me wrong, but they feel like being vulnerable about something would cause some type of sudden change. Okay. If this is a new person, so yeah, if this is a past person, you're just going to get a lot of like, you know, a lot of little bits of communication with not a whole lot of emotion, or with not a whole lot of whatever. It's almost like someone that is trying to avoid losing you in the most minimal way possible. And if this is a new person, you're going to notice this person is very like happy and like go lucky type of thing when they're around you, and there's like that lighthearted energy. But you may find this person holds back a lot. You may find this person as well bites their tongue a lot on issues that they're going with or going through. Going with, maybe they're going with the issues. I don't know, let's just give me one more here. Queen of Swords. So if this is a new person, this is someone that you may actually have given advice to this person. So you may give advice to this person, and this person is like kind of, you know, oh, you're right, but I got this, I got that. It's that type of energy. It's almost like someone that's avoiding you know, your advice in regards to something that they're going through, or maybe needing to lighten their load, something like that. If this is a past person, Aquarius, this is someone that is definitely wanting to have an honest conversation, but it's almost like someone that's accepted the fact that that may never happen. So it's almost like someone that's trying to pull you in the most minimal way. Sorry guys, I'm spaced out. This person may be trying to pull you in the most minimal way, but they've kind of accepted the fact that that may not happen, and you may find this person to be quite cold or aloof to their own emotions. And I feel like it's because they're hoping that you are the one to initiate communication. Emperor in reverse. Could be a boss, or this is someone that is just very intimidated of you. All right. All right. It could be another Aquarius. Sorry, I'm hearing things outside. Is that raccoons? Why should I go scare them away? Junior. All right. Moving on. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. Space cadet. This person may be a little bit of a space cadet. All right. Pisces. Who's coming toward the Pisces? Who's coming toward the Pisces? Eight of Cups. Man. Well, Pisces, I do feel like this is someone that you disconnected from or separated from. And I feel like this person is disappointed with how things played out. This is someone that, however things played out, was quite unexpected for this person. I do feel like this person has some frustration and anger even toward the situation, but they're trying to hold back that anger. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Everybody's ignoring the facts this week. Everybody's ignoring the facts this week. I feel like this person is frustrated because they may feel like you almost limited them to fix the situation, okay? It's almost like someone that is disappointed with how some type of disconnect happened. They may feel like there was some type of false start between the two of you. And I feel like this person they still have a lot of respect and loyalty towards you, Pisces, but they're also feeling limited in regards to initiating anything with you. What's this unwelcome change that occurred between them? Justice in reverse. This person could feel like there was a lack of honesty. Okay, someone may have sabotaged the situation by not being fair, not being honest, maybe not even committing. Maybe there's a lack of commitment, a lack of integrity. Like it's almost like when someone says they're a certain way and then when they don't get their way, they kind of change up. I feel like this person, now I'm not sure who's who here. Okay, we got two people here that came into a disconnect. This is someone that may feel like you walked away out of disappointment, or this is someone that feels like they had to walk away because of an unexpected change. because of a lack of commitment, a lack of equal give and take. Now this person feels frustrated because they feel like you limited, this person feels like you're ignoring the situation, maybe ignoring the facts, or limiting them from communicating or enlightening you on something, or like, how is this person communicating? Like, what are they doing? Magician in reverse. I feel like this is someone that is trying to influence the situation, but they feel so far like they lack influence. This is someone that is trying to influence some type of new perspective, Pisces. So this is someone that, okay, I'm going to read it another way too, since this is the last reading. Okay, I don't feel like I need to rush. But for a lot of you, this is someone you came into a disconnect with. They feel like you limited them from expressing themselves. They feel like disappointed because of unfairness or lack of truth, or someone sabotaged the situation. And now they're trying to influence the situation, but they feel like they're holding new influence. Now they're kind of stuck in limbo, waiting for some type of new perspective. And in the pursuit of them trying to influence the situation, they may be making things worse, okay? Because Magician reverse can be very manipulative. And I feel like this person feels like stuck on you. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on you. But I also feel like they often have negative thoughts about the situation because there's a lot of hurt feelings in the situation because they feel like you're not loyal, or vice versa. And I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, Pisces, but they feel like you're seizing their opportunities, or they feel like you'd rather be single, something like that. So Pisces, I feel like this is someone that's more so trying to manipulate you. Not necessarily out of ill intention, but I feel like in the process of that, they're probably making things worse. Okay. Now for others of you where this is a new person, this is someone that's walked away from a karmic. They may have disconnected and brought something to a conclusion. And they may be in a place where they feel like quite limited in regards to what they can take initiative on or what they can pursue. Because of external circumstance here. For some of you, this is someone that's feeling very oppressed, and they may be open about that, about feeling oppressed because of some type of legal issue, or because of a divorce, or there's something really not working out in their favor. But for a lot of you, Pisces, I feel like this is someone that you've disconnected with. And now you're receiving a lot of disrespect from this person. Now that took a turn. Because, yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're perceiving it as disrespect. They're perceiving it as like, well, how else am I supposed to communicate with you? Okay, so perspective. So I feel like, yeah, you're perceiving someone to be disrespectful. When really I feel like this person is loyal, like they have some level of loyalty towards you, but they also feel like they need to, you know, hold back, you know, when it comes to showing vulnerability, and it's because they're frustrated. This is someone that has a lot of frustration, and they're feeling limited in regards to being able to get clarity, being able to get enlightenment. So how does Pisces perceive this person? Three of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reverse. You may feel like this person is trying to stand up to you in like indirect ways, maybe through their social media, or they're trying to implement their like some type of resource to stand up to you. Okay. You may also feel like this person is trying to avoid being blamed for something, Pisces. You may feel like they're getting on the same page as other people, maybe more so focused on their work. You may see this as a coworker too. But I feel like for some of you, you may feel like this person is trying to get other people to hate you too, for some of you. Because you may feel like, not hate you, but you may feel like this person is avoiding blame, and you may feel like they're doing whatever they can to do that. And you may feel like they're indirectly trying to stand up to you, you know. What's Pisces energy toward this person? It's Pisces, Ten of Swords. So this is someone that made you feel, this is someone that you feel backstabbed by. You may feel taken for granted. You could be dealing with a Virgo too. You know, for a lot of you, could definitely be dealing with Virgo. So like Virgo's person of that. But it's like you may feel betrayed by this person. One more. Judgment in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. You may feel like this person's fake. You may be regretting letting this person into your life. You may feel like your judgment, it's like you may feel like your judgment was off with this person. You may feel like this person's a bit of a loudmouth too. I feel like you have a hard time trusting. It's like you may not really see the point in talking to this person, Pisces, because you have a hard time trusting what they say. You may feel like they're a little bit immature too, or they just, you know, you have a hard time trusting them. So that's your energy toward them. You feel betrayed. Because for some of you, this is someone that you feel is walking away from you or separating from you. Like you may feel like this person is putting in the work to flee the nest for some of you. Or you just feel like they're, you know, implementing resources to stand up to you or to avoid being blamed for something. And you feel like it's just, you're perceiving it to be disrespectful, or you just don't relate. Like it's not what you thought you were getting into type of thing. Yeah, a lot of you guys are angry at this person. But it could be a Libra. We also have Libra, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, strong Virgo. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. It was Virgo's person was pissed. Was pissed. You see. All right. You knew it all along. Isn't that the worst though? If you know it all along, that's like the worst. You can't even cry about it, like, and take yourself seriously kind of thing. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm going to be on a lot more this weekend. Sorry, I tried to make this a little bit quicker than I did. What did I make for time? It's not too bad. All right. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.